What is going on, people? This is your boy JC, aka Always J Carson, for the Hunters Association podcast, and it is Tuesday, so that means it's Recommendation Tuesday. And I guess if you're reading the screen, you can already say I'm recommending Kengan Ashura. Now, if God of High School just came out, and God of High School is a fighting webtoon, Kengan Ashura is a fighting manga. There is an actual anime adaptation out on Netflix. Don't do it to yourself. Go read this. Number one, if you need any convincing, I'm on this Google page. Just look at the artwork. You can see the artwork. You can see how much they put into it. You can see my guy is getting his eyes poked out in that second row right there. It's violent. Its storytelling is amazing. The fighting is technical. I've never seen so many broken bones. Now, Kengan Ashura follows Oma Tokita, who's actually getting revenge for his master who was killed, and also follows Kazuo Yamashita, who's actually a low-level person in the company. And let's get to the overarching theme of this. So the Kengan Association is basically a group of million to billion-dollar companies. And how do these millionaires and billionaires get their kicks? Well, they bet, and they bet on fighters. They want the strongest fighters, and they do this in a tournament setting. So all the fighters have rankings. In order to rank up, you beat a ranked fighter. So you have Oma, who is going up the ranks to get revenge, and you have Kazuo, who is kind of being put in a situation to have to bet on Oma for his job. So you get up all the way to the top. The fighting is amazing. The artwork is amazing. The story is amazing. I don't keep saying everything's amazing because it is. Look, if you read this, I promise you, you will not be disappointed. I think it's one of the most underrated out there because not too many people know about this. Actually, Noxie from Project MANGA, who's actually a part of Hunters Association, you should know that already if you're here, but he is actually reading on his Twitch. So if you go and follow Project MANGA's Twitch page and go follow him, you'll see, I think he's on volume 3 at the current moment. He just found out the amazingness of this and might as well go and follow your boy, Always J Carson, on Twitch anyways. So that's my recommendation. JD does webtoons because he reads a lot of them. I am doing anime and manga because that's what I know. And it might be someone next week or it might be me or JD. You just never know. But don't forget to rate this video, comment on it, and subscribe. Have you read this already? If you're not, you should read it because look at this. Look at the images. We are out of here, people. Till next time.